Hey, what's up guys? This is Chris coming at you with another video. Today we're going to look at a source add-on that I'm going to show you how to add, and it's going to be an amazing add-on because you're actually going to have a lot of different wizards that are available that you can download all kinds of builds from. So hope you enjoy, and before we get started, I do want to give a quick shout out to all the people that have subscribed to my videos. I certainly appreciate that. And for those of you all that are just now watching my first video, obviously subscribe, click down the link below and subscribe, like, and leave comments if you want. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can if I'm able to. But definitely I've got a lot of good content coming up. I'm fairly new to this game, and I'm learning a lot. And for those of you guys that are new, hopefully this will help you guys out because I'm going to give you some information that will definitely help you all move a lot quicker through this process of learning all about this whole game. So stay tuned and beware of all the videos. Make sure you subscribe so you can get all those videos. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start out with a fresh Kodi 17 build. As you can see, there's nothing on there. The first thing we want to do is we want to go up to the gear. So you want to click on that. Then you want to slide all the way over to system settings and go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to go down to add-ons and then you're going to click right. You're going to slide on down to unknown sources and go ahead and click on that, enter, and then you will hit yes. So go ahead and hit yes. You're going to backspace once and you're going to scroll on down to File Manager. You're going to go ahead and click File Manager, and then you're going to scroll down till you see Add Source, and you're going to go ahead and hit Add Source. And go ahead and hit Enter again. Okay, from here you're going to type in http :// repo.cas wall.com and then SC. So I'll give you guys a second to go ahead and do that. Okay, and then when you're done, you're going to click OK. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to name it. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it as SC. I don't have hardly any source add-ons, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But you do want to name it something that you can remember. Once you've named it, go ahead and click OK. And as you can see, your name is right there, whatever you've named it. Okay, you're going to go ahead and hit backspace one more time. And then go ahead and do it again one more time. It's going to take you out to the main menu. From here, you want to scroll down till you see add-ons, and then you want to click add-ons. Okay, you're going to go ahead and hit the installer box there up at the top left corner. Okay, and then you're going to scroll down to install zip file. Here you're going to go ahead and hit enter, and then you're going to look for the name that you named it. So in this case it was SC for me. If it's something else for you guys, go ahead and click on whatever you named it, hit enter. Then you're going to scroll down to you see dot repository, click here. So you're going to go ahead and click that. Then you're going to scroll down to the only option available. Go ahead and hit that. You're going to wait for the installer box to come up. And it says add-on installed. So once it says that, you're good to go. From here you can scroll up, hit install from repository. Okay. Then you can scroll down to simply CAS repo. Go ahead and hit that. And then you're going to scroll down to you see program add-ons. Once you do that, you have a plethora of wizards like I was telling you. I just kind of happened to come across this website and ended up seeing this. And I really thought this was cool because, me being new, I can't figure out really which build that I want. So having all these different wizards, there's Durex wizards. Right now, I believe That's the number one trending build out there right now is Durex, or at least the last time I checked. But you've got that. You've got Ares Wizard, which is a phenomenal wizard. In my last video, we talked about Echo Wizard and trying to retain that, look for back ways into it since the developer had shut it down. And it is officially completely shut down now. There is no way that you can actually go into it. So that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, so that we can give you some options other than having the Echo Wizard. Now you've got all these other wizards. But if you scroll down, you got 1882 Wizard, Simply Kaz Wizard, Arab Wizard, Beast Mode. You can actually get into that, and that's where the Beast build is. You got Beos Wizard, I believe that's the way you pronounce it. Bretus Builds Wizard, Cellar Door TV Wizard. That's where you're going to find your infusion build. The Only Wizard, Dibbo Wizard, Elite TV Wizard, Evolution Wizard, and the list goes on and on, guys. There's all kinds of other stuff in there too. There's your fresh start right there that you can add. There's Marshall Wizard, Merlin Wizard Classic, and there's the new Wizard, Metropolitan Wizard. So as you can see, guys, this is a great way of actually adding on different wizards. Now let me show you how to do this. Let's say you want to go ahead and add a couple wizards. So first of all, like I said, one of my favorites is Ares Wizard. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. You're going to go ahead and hit install. And then obviously you're going to wait for that box to come up here. Right there it is. And I believe it installed. We'll see, because it just gave me an error message there. But let's go ahead and hit back, back, back. And then you just want to go ahead and hit back one more time. Click on add-ons, program add-ons, and there's your Ares Wizard. So let's go ahead and click on that. And we'll give it just a few more minutes here. So okay, there it is, guys. So now if you look up at the upper left hand corner, you're going to see login and you're going to see browse builds. Now if you've not seen Ares Wizard before, like I said, this is an awesome wizard because it gives you a lot of things. You've got add-ons that you can browse. You can do maintenancing of your wizard. There's tweaks that you can stop the buffering. Levels and things like that, and those are things that we'll talk about later in our other videos. But right now we want to go into browse builds, so if you'll click on that, right here you've got like just a amazing amount of some of the top builds there is. Once again, there's Durex, and then these right here are the tops of the tops. So you got Cellar Door TV that I was telling you that has the infusion build. You got Rays, you got Cosmic Saints, you got Pulse, Apollo, and then you've got all kinds of other different ones, guys. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And what I would recommend doing is just honestly, just going ahead and clicking on one of them and testing them out. So for this purposes, we'll go ahead and show you the number one build. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully my internet's working fairly quickly, but you're just going to click on that, and then you're going to go down till you find the one that's Krypton 17, okay? Unless you have the old Kodi, in which you would actually use Jarvis. But in this case, you're just going to click on one and see if it gives you the install here, and it does. So I clicked on that one, and you're just going to hit install, and then just go ahead and hit proceed. Okay, we're just going to give it a minute, guys. I may get a little quiet here. Now this is a big build. It's 450 megabytes, so it's a good size build. It may take a little bit of time to download if it doesn't time out here. I said my internet gets pretty stupid about this time. So while we're waiting there, once again, guys, I do appreciate you watching my videos. I'm going to keep them coming. I've actually got uh, a lot better software now that I can actually download videos a lot better, a lot more clean, as you can see, instead of having to hold my phone up and trying to trying to actually video the TV that way. I am currently on the NVIDIA Shield TV box, and spent about $199 on that. But I would definitely recommend it. If you're into making YouTube videos like me, then it's a godsend because it actually does have screen recording built in. As you can see, we're recording now. But you know, it's an amazing Android device, and it's one of the best, actually, if not the best. It's a very fast box too. You'll notice a lot of difference. I actually started out with the Amazon Fire Stick, and I loved it. Had no problems with it. Just a little bit slower of a device. Some of these builds that you download, it really slows it down. But with the Android box, I ended up buying a 1 terabyte external hard drive, and that seems like it's been working pretty good. And also, I've got my headphones with the mic built in. So, some good things coming up. Like I said, I'm going to be making you guys some videos more and more frequently. And like I said, hopefully there'll be interesting videos to be able to help you guys out. So definitely subscribe. I'd love to have as many subscribers as I can because I want to help you guys out as much as I can. I know, especially if you're new to this game, like I said, I've been there right where you are, wondering how to do this or wondering how to do that. And I've slowly learned how to do things by watching other videos. So I want to help you guys out as much as I can. So as you can see, this is painfully slow tonight. And having a big build download is not helping. And we're getting closer and closer here. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. Now, if your system is running a lot quicker than mine, because I am filming this late at night, actually in the morning hours, Like I said, that my internet, typically I have cable internet. It's a little slower as of right now than it is in the morning hours or in the afternoon hours. So if you guys are already downloaded and it's already extracted the files, just kind of hang tight there, and as soon as mine gets uploaded here or downloaded, I'll make sure that let you know what we need to do next. And of course, if you are watching it, you can actually fast forward it on your video. Okay, now it's just extracting the files, so this won't take nearly as long. And once again, make sure you, if this is your first time watching videos of mine, definitely click the link below and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. Like I said, I do want to help you guys out as much as I can. Alright guys, finally, after seeming like forever, we finally have our downloaded build. We're going to give it a second here. Okay, it's going to say, do you want to back up, and you want to hit no. Always hit no on those, and then obviously the next thing it asks is if you'd like to enter our free competition to win great prizes. You want to click on no as well on that. Okay, then it says Kodi needs to be closed. Press OK to attempt to close Kodi. Now in this case, you can go ahead and hit OK, and it will automatically log you out. If it does say that it recognizes it being an Android box and you have to actually unplug the unit, definitely do that, because that will cause you all kinds of problems if you don't. So make sure you follow the advice. But if it says to hit OK, you can go ahead and OK, and it should be fine. So now we're going to go ahead and go back into Kodi, and we should have our new build. Alright, so here's your Durex build, guys. This is the #1 trending build right now. I always recommend basically giving it enough time to let the skin download too, because if you start scrolling through the system, it's going to jam up your system as well. So you definitely want to make sure that you're giving it enough time to download the skin. But if you look, you've got movies, TV shows, you got the TV guide, and if that box pops up, you just want to hit dismiss, and then just hit continue, and then just hit ignore. Okay, and you can see down on the bottom here, it's actually installing all the add-ons. But you going back, you've got TV Guide, which is awesome. You've got sports. This has been an amazing night. I just watched UFC 211, some great fights, and I went through Sports Devil. That's what I used to get some really good feeds on pay-per-view events, things like that. But you also notice that when you click through here, look at the top, you'll have some widgets across the screen. So there's your paid, miscellaneous 2, you got music, favorites, there's your all your add-ons, there's your system, you got family, and then you're back to movies. Now, if you look up top, here's your, which is not updated yet, but usually you'll have your movies along with that. It's still stuck on the TV shows where it's still downloading things. But you'll have your widgets for your movies. And then if you go down, you've got all your different add-ons. You got Exodus, Salts, Specto, Zen, Bubbles, Mucky Ducks add-on, and Stream Hub. If you go up one from there, you've got Search menu, you've got all move add-ons, Dandy Media, Phoenix Movies, Bob's New Releases, TNPB box sets, Valhalla, and then you go back up and you've got all this wonderful stuff here. If you go to TV Guide, click on that. It's going to default or download the default skin. Okay, and it's loading. And the best thing I recommend on any of these builds is, don't be afraid of the build. Get in there and actually play around with it. You got BBC, BBC 2, ITV 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is actually kind of nice because a lot of the builds don't actually have a TV guide. So that's kind of cool to actually see that. And there you go. And this shows you what's on right now. I mean, as you go down, I mean, it's like having basically Dish Network here. or DirecTV or any cable on steroids, basically. So if you want to back out of that, you just go back and then exit guide. Let's go into your TV shows. If you click on TV shows, you got genres, networks, language, certificates, people watching. That's one I usually go into, is people watching. And then bam, you got all your different shows here. Okay, if you're a big Doctor Who fan or Game of Thrones, let's go into Game of Thrones. We'll check that out. Click on that. And you got season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5. You've got all your seasons, guys. It's like actually being in a big, huge, gigantic warehouse with all the different things that you can buy movie-wise or show-wise. So if you click on season 6, speaking of which, Game of Thrones will be renewing the season 7 series, July, I believe. But you got Red Woman. You can click on that. Give it a little bit of time to download, guys. And just for knowledge issues, basically this Exodus is what I use the most of. It seems to be the most reliable add-on. So that's usually what I look for. So definitely find a build that has the Exodus, and usually 99.9% of them do. Okay, and you're just going to click on the first one there is HD copy. And it's going to load up. Voila, you've got whatever episode you want. So just kind of have to play through it, guys. There's a lot of different things that we can go through on all these. As you can see, they have great graphics in behind all the menus. So I definitely think you will enjoy that. Remember to subscribe to my videos. Make sure you like the videos and share it if you like it. But definitely stay tuned, because I've got a lot of really good videos coming up. So you guys have a great night, and I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.